Am I speaking loud enough? You're good. Okay, I'm nervous.
Okay. What is everyone's honest thoughts on Ricky Liorti's TikToks?
Don't all jump at once.
Can we just go?
Oh, yeah, talk. It's a podcast, converse.
I think the effort is there. I think the execution is lacking sometimes. But I think the effort is there, and I salute him for that.
Can you give an example?
Yeah. Well, number one, like, I can't get over the chicken soup. Like, he blended chicken soup.
Wait, has everyone here seen... Have you guys seen Ricky's...
Okay, we're going to talk about this for the 8th episode in a row because we bring it up every single episode.
Okay.
But he literally made chicken soup, blended it. Like, the chicken blended.
Oh, like
and then he
split
drinks
pea,
it like a
but
smoothie.
like chicken.
What?
Okay,
You drank it as a smoothie?
Ew.
And he runs around and drinks it like a smoothie.
Okay. I mean,
But
to
that's
each
like the
their own.
content we got to see on TikTok.
Okay, so
bad.
I'm going to be honest. Sorry, Ricky. I don't watch your TikToks.
Okay, bye, you're out.
But
cut.
I've had friends who have shown me Ricky's TikToks, not knowing that I know Ricky, and saying, "Oh, look at this funny TikTok." So, I guess you're doing something right.
I
What do you
laugh.
find
I'm your
also on
biggest
the same boat?
supporter.
I flip through TikTok sometimes, but I haven't dug deep in
Quite
the
over there.
Ricky Liorti TikToks yet.
Becca, what are your thoughts?
Yeah.
I think it depends because I definitely flip-flop. Like, there's certain TikToks where I'm like, George, this is funny. And other ones where I'm like, George, what are we doing?
Is this our friend?
Wait, what's the "What are we doing" ones? Because those are ones that interest me.
I'm trying to think of an example.
I can't think like on the spot.
I can't think. I'd need to see them in front of me.
I think that could be arranged.
No, whatever. You have,
Someone pull it up.
Someone pull up the TikToks.
we don't have
You know
5
what?
million likes on TikTok, but he does. We can't really say
I
anything
get
about
a
it.
lot of entertainment value though out of looking through the comments.
Okay.
I love reading
Comments
the
are good.
comments on Ricky's TikToks. I think they're really funny.
Are they generally positive?
I think
yeah,
so.
I feel like it's just like a lot of people
Crazy age group.
trying to flirt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
20 to 50.
He said the age group is from 20 to 50 of people who comment.
Yeah.
Do we like the 20s or the 50s?
I was gonna
Be
say,
honest.
where do you land there?
Okay,
25 is like,
Sweet spot.
He said 25.
once they get too old, it's a little weird. So you're old enough to be my mom.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the comments. And I like some of the content, but some of the other content could use some work.
no. Once he's controversial, that's when you get the most likes.
I'm trying to think of the one that I had 2 friends bring it up to me. I'm trying to think which one it was. Was
it
it
the dating one?
Yes, I think it was
Something
the
about the wedding
Doug
date.
Ford dating
Nope. Something.
one. Yeah.
Other one?
There's
More than one dating one?
They're all dating. That's his.
Where have I been?
That's his
whole
strategy.
TikTok.
That's his strategy.
It's single TikTok,
I'm
and it's
proud of
him
you.
trying to find a girlfriend. But will he find a girlfriend? I don't know.
Stay tuned.
All right, next question. This is how we're going to do it.
Okay. What type of TikToks do you get the most enjoyment from?
Mykonos. We're going on Mykonos.
Oh.
Nice one. We're trying to get creative over here with the questions.
Okay. All right. So Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram.
Why? Give me your pros and cons.
Okay. I think there's a little bit of
This is a good topic.
everything, a little bit of everything on Instagram. So if I just want to scroll and see pictures, I can do that.
Yeah.
But there's also the reels. So if I need short-term entertainment, I can do that.
Because the reels are basically TikTok.
Yeah.
People are just making their TikToks, posting them on Instagram. Now you have double platform.
Yeah.
People viewing your stuff.
Yeah. I mean, they totally stole it from TikTok. Let's not lie. But it's, as a consumer, it's better for me to get everything in
100%.
one spot.
One spot.
Okay. Next.
I feel like I change every day because I just have like actual entertainment from TikTok. Whereas like Instagram, it's like people's pictures and like, do I really care about everything you're doing in your life? No. But then we're sitting there posting about it. Do you think people really care that I went to après-ski yesterday? No.
I care.
But I posted
care.
about it, and it's just kind of in between. Whereas like TikTok can actually bring you enjoyment and not just kind of a sneak peek into someone's life. But I think Instagram's good for like people's like building their brands and stuff now.
That's
agree.
the thing. I think for me, like TikTok is just so much more real.
Yeah, but what does Instagram do? People like your
It's
picture.
raw. It's more raw.
Yeah, Instagram is aspirational.
Yeah.
But sometimes you want that.
But is it real?
I think it's
I feel like
changed a lot.
More that you've
And I
seen.
feel
changed a
like
lot.
people want to see more real stuff. And I think the funniest TikToks are just the one of like when like I don't know, like a brother and sister are like walking into a living room and like they do something stupid or like, you know what I mean? Like those kind of like very like hack sort of. It's just so funny.
Okay, question. Do you like the dancing TikToks?
Yes.
Okay, so do I.
100%.
I love.
I'm like, why'd you say it like that?
I don't know.
I
People always
don't.
make fun of me for like liking them because they're not.
I
They don't.
don't.
What do they do? Like I watch some 20-year-old guy dancing to like the stupid song.
Okay, no, I don't like the like buff 20-year-old kids on the beach with
I
their shirts
fall for
off
it every
no,
single time.
No, that I don't like.
I fall
I
for it
don't-
every
I
single
don't
time.
like
Trend
it.
of like TikTok boys and all.
No.
It's like, what's going on here?
But they're babies.
They're babies.
They're not going to university
They're
anymore.
12.
They're making money as a content creator on TikTok because they live in the States or they're all moving to the States. But like I fell down that rabbit hole with Sway House, Hype House,
Sway
No.
House.
all of it. I even watched the Netflix movie
Oh God.
or TV show.
Yeah, I hate the dancing ones. I hate it. Like that's the only thing that I think that stopped me from getting on TikTok for a long time too, because I just was like, there's nothing about this that I like watching, and I just find it really obnoxious.
Fine.
Fair.
Both boys.
There's another one.
Here.
Oh me.
You're reading it. Sorry, it's going to take us a while.
There's multicolor on here, so something's going on.
The purple's first.
The purple first. Okay. Oh. Cringiest DM you've ever gotten. Nicole, we'll start with
Are
you.
you kidding me? I'm starting first? Like, is that a joke? Oh my gosh. Cringiest DM. I mean, have you ever gotten those ones from like random accounts that are like, I'll give you this much a month and you can do this,
Yes.
that, and the other? And it's like, stop. But what is that? Men,
Say
please.
yes.
Never.
Have you ever been tempted?
We are. Come on.
Kidding.
Okay, you
Wait,
guys.
everybody else?
Yeah, Danielle, your turn.
No, I got a DM once from someone that like wanted to pay me for like, I don't remember what, but it ends up being apparently the guy ended up telling me later that he was one of my friend's dads. And to this day, I still don't know who it is.
No.
I
And he like knows it's like one of my friend's dads.
We need to figure that one
I
out.
was sitting at Harbor 62. We were at my friend's birthday, and I'm like,
Give
hey, this
us
is like
the
the worst
background.
place to get this message to. And I felt so uncomfortable. So
he was
I blocked the
probably
person.
sitting at the bar looking at you.
Yeah, but apparently I know the person. But a person, I can't speak.
Yeah. Okay, Becca.
I can't think of anything like. I mean, I feel like most of them are cringy, like just general, people sliding into the DMs. Like nothing specific necessarily.
Okay, you're the only one with a boyfriend here. Do people still slide into your DMs now that you're dating George?
Oh, just
Good
like
question.
No, just
question.
like total random people from like. No, just like completely. Yes, but it's like total randoms.
Randoms.
Like they're not from like they're from around the globe. Like I don't even know. Who they
Okay,
are.
we didn't finish the question.
Okay, so part 2 of this one. I like this part better. How should men DM women, or the best DM you've gotten? We'll switch it up. Danielle first.
Oh, I don't know. Hello. Hello.
No,
Hello.
Mykonos. She'll respond to that.
Can I take you to Mykonos? Yes.
I have a yacht.
That's
in
all
Mykonos.
you have to say. Do you want to come on my boat? Yes. No, okay, I'm being shallow.
But you would say yes.
If he's not creepy.
I think
Or,
the best
hi,
DM.
you look beautiful.
I think the
my
best.
best
go ahead.
DM was when George would DM
Aw.
Uh-huh.
me. No, but like it was just like cardboard, like very square DMs. They were like really boring.
Such as?
Such as, and I've said this one before, but when we first started talking, it was because like he ran and I ran, and we would post about it, and we started talking, saying like we should train together, and one of his things was like, oh, I love the Nike Run app because it keeps me accountable and motivated, period. And it was just like the most square, boring. I just was like, I'm not getting anything out of this guy, but here we are. So that was the best DM.
I think this is an obvious piece of advice, but answer the stories. That's where I feel the most comfortable. If someone slides in by answering a story and starts a conversation, doesn't just put like a fire emoji, comments on where I am. Oh, like this is a cool restaurant. What is it? And it just feels less creepy.
I think
Totally.
anything DM related, like try to be funny, but like yourself funny. I don't know. Humor for me is like a big thing, but
Yeah.
something funny. 'Cause
And I
then
think
you'll
it's always
Agreed.
about like just finding something mutual to like talk about or relate to, because when it's just like a cold DM, it doesn't usually like, you know, it's hard to like go anywhere from that. So
Like a how are you or how's your day been? No.
yeah,
How's your weekend?
How's your weekend? What are you up to? No.
yeah, exactly. Next,
Next.
Have you ever been flued out, Vicky?
Oh my god!
Funny.
That was so good.
No.
Nicole?
No.
George has flown me to Greece,
Love it.
Yes.
Danielle?
but that's it. Just George doesn't count, I guess.
Yeah, boyfriends don't count. No, I have not.
That ain't us.
That's it.
Okay. Would you rather get flued out to Mykonos, Tulum, Dubai, a purple what? RV in USA? Looks like a RU. Yeah, okay. Mykonos, Tulum, Dubai, a purple RV in the US.
Take me anywhere.
Okay, you have to pick one and why.
Mykonos because I haven't been yet and we're going this summer. I guess I don't need someone to take me out. I can take myself.
Damn straight.
That's good energy.
You know what?
Yeah.
We're independent women and we can pay for our own flights or use our points.
Yep.
Or use
Get
her
that
points.
Yeah, because you know
Use our
what? We're on that
points.
points game now.
Yep.
But I think if I had to pick, it'd be Mykonos. Or Dubai. Come on. It's like rich.
Not a purple RV in the USA.
I've already been there, done
She's
that.
already done
Come
that.
on.
Been there, done
You
that.
want to do it again?
Yes.
Yeah.
I actually really miss it. It was
How are
a
you guys?
great trip.
I'd say Dubai. Mykonos is
Yeah.
on the list too, but like Dubai is just something else, and I've always wanted to go.
Yeah, I've wanted to go to Dubai as well. Just it's a different corner of the world. I've been to Greece, haven't been to Mykonos, but I think I would take that. And it's the farthest flight too, so probably the most costly.
What about you, Bex?
Everyone answer.
No, Becca, did you?
Yeah, I did.
No.
I said, oh, no, I didn't. Where would I go? Mykonos. I love Greece.
Stunning.
You're so Greek.
Now you may go.
Okay. Favorite vacation ever and why? Danny?
I think it would have had to be Europe 2015. My parents took my family and then my 3 best friends with me at the time. And we went to Positano, stayed there for a week. Then we did Rome for a couple days. And then we stayed in Corfu, Greece. And it was like nothing about like the best trip ever.
That
It
was
perfect.
surreal.
Yeah.
I second that. That's my favorite trip of all time. Oh my gosh. It was
No, they
I can't
spoiled
believe
us.
it. Spoiled. I think that's the right word. You spoiled us. Thank you, Danny.
Not me, my parents.
Yes, you know what? I take that back. I got flued out by the Galarnos.
No, my dad was so mad on the way home that he wanted to be comfortable, so we upgraded all of us to first class. Just because he
Yeah.
wanted to be comfier. Which was stunning.
That's
Which is beautiful.
Italy is something else. Like in the south of Italy,
There's just nothing better.
Amalfi.
Oh.
Everyone's
Amalfi
so
was
hot. Everyone's so perfect. The weather.
So good looking.
best
Everyone's so good looking
restaurants.
there.
Yes.
What's wrong?
I feel
What's
like a
wrong?
peasant when I walk around there, but love it. Absolutely love it. I think, yeah, from that trip, Greece was amazing, but I loved Positano the most. That was, something else.
Yeah.
Becca?
Becca?
I think Greece last summer
Yeah?
with George. It was my first time. We went to his village.
Not Croatia with me.
You didn't say Croatia with me.
Okay, I take my answer back.
Hey, I think I like you all. Come on.
Okay, the
No,
only person I
yeah.
haven't traveled here, like I haven't traveled with, is Nicole. So we have to make that
Gotta
happen.
change that.
Can we do that? I should have
100%.
done that this weekend. Damn it.
Yeah, definitely Greece last summer. Best trip ever. What? I said because we went to the village and it was Georgia and it was like our first. Was that our first trip together? Ever? Yeah, it was our first trip together. So I don't know. I feel like it could have gone either way and it went really well.
I was gonna say, tell us about your first trip together.
Greece.
No, but like,
How was it?
Tell us more.
I don't know.
We all
Elaborate.
know it was Greece. And you went to the center of the universe.
We went to the center of the universe and we went up the west coast of Greece and we did Corfu, which is a really amazing island. And we were there for 18 days. And I think it went as good as it, like, was amazing.
that's a long trip for like first time
yeah.
getting away together.
It's outrageous.
Yeah, it's
Like
kind
that.
of outrageous. It was amazing.
So I have this question because I came into something similar, but when you live together and when you travel together, do you find that that's different?
I don't know because we haven't really done that yet. So we'll let you know when we go away
What?
next time. We haven't lived together and gone away together yet. When
but
we
you've done
No,
both.
your dynamic living together.
Oh, I thought you meant when you go on a trip living together.
No. Your dynamic living together versus traveling together. Is
Oh.
it the same or different?
That's a good question. I think it's the. I actually don't know.
Not give you the reactions, not give you the answer. I want to see what you're looking at me.
Yeah. She's looking for
No,
reassurance.
is there a wrong or right answer? Is there like?
No, there's nothing.
I'm just curious.
I mean, I think everyone's a bit different on vacation. Like you're just like down for whatever. You're in a better mood. Yeah, I guess it's a bit different. Yeah, I guess it's different. Like,
They say everyone's happier on vacation.
but when
so that's
but
probably
George and I like our living situation is like a vacation every day, so it's like the same thing. So it's the same. Is that what you wanted me to say?
Well, it should be the same.
Yeah, no, I actually do mean that though. Yeah.
Okay, Nicole, your favorite trip?
Favorite trip. I was gonna say Positano like you guys, but I'll switch it up. And I just came back from Tulum like a week and a half ago, and that was a blast. Like, shout out to the girls I was with there. They were so much fun. It was literally just so much fun. It was like no drama. It was just a group of girls that went down and just had like a blast together. And Tulum is like a very everyone's going now. We get it, but it was really fun.
We got it, Nicole.
Fun.
You went to Tulum.
We got it.
We got it. Come on, tell us about your trip. Didn't you just go to Miami and Saint Martin too?
Yeah,
tell us
Miami
more.
was
Make us jealous.
unbelievable. You're going to Miami in a week, right?
On Thursday.
Okay,
I'm
literally.
excited. If
living it up
anyone's in Miami, hit me up.
Take her on a
Subtle
boat.
plug.
Take me. No, I can't say that.
Honestly, everyone's in Miami though. Take me. Florida and Miami is like everyone's there. So you're probably gonna see everyone from Toronto.
I desperately need sunshine, so I'm excited.
Palm
Yeah.
trees.
Miami was unbelievable though. It was a lot of fun.
Okay, Ricky looks excited about this next question. Okay. Oh, okay. Girls trip or with your mans?
Have a man's.
Our hypothetical mans. Hypothetical mans.
Hypothetical mans.
Okay, Nick, you
two
first.
different vibes. Two completely different vibes. But I'd probably say with your mans, like a nice romantic vacation together.
I actually have a
not?
story.
Okay,
Go for it.
A couple years ago,
Hit us with the story.
my man's at the time was like, "Hey, come meet me in Italy. I'll pay for your flight. Like, I'll book everything. Come 5 days." I was like, "Okay, fine." But then I decided to go to New York with my best friend, and I had a great time in New York with her instead.
Wow.
So I chose girls over the boy. And you know what? Best decision of my life.
But you also did. Remember, we did that combined trip. You had your
Yes.
mans and your girls.
Awful, but that's why he's that's why he's an ex. Like, you know what? He's fine. My
had
mom
a great time on
so
that
did
trip.
I.
Tell us why that was shit.
No, okay, my
It's great for me.
My mom took me and like my sisters, and then my friends, and then my ex at the time, and his two friends. So there's like 9 of us. We're at Grand Cayman. We stayed at the Ritz-Carlton. It was stunning. Rich.
Rich.
Again, flued out by the Galarno.
But he's just like not. He was just not it, and like I think it really showed that we were not meant to be to each with each other because we're not compatible, and like traveling definitely.
Well, it's also such a
Reinforce
crazy
that.
dynamic because your family was there, your girls, like every group is there.
Yeah.
It's like,
Everyone's
so I feel like
judging.
if anything's gonna show, it'll be
Not
them.
like they were great. They were great with my sister because like Sophia was young at the time too. And we had a lot of fun. Yeah. But
and his friends were the most like respectful people ever. They were so sweet.
yeah, it's just I think he was lacking respect. But that's it. Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
I think a girls trip. Yeah, just because you can be with your man anytime. I don't know. I feel like time with my friends is dwindling even more just because people are getting married, having kids, all this stuff. So I cherish those moments a lot more.
Good point.
yeah. that's
Becca?
fair. I think,
Tread lightly.
Yes, tread very lightly.
Tread very
no, I
lightly
think it
right
really
now.
depends. I think it really depends. Like, obviously, I'd take a trip with George like every day, but I think you also like I don't know. I feel like I really, even as I get older too, you really start to realize like how important that girl time is and your friendships are, and like now more than ever, I'm really craving like a girl's trip. So
Okay,
What
fine.
are you doing on
happening?
Thursday?
Sorry, George.
go.
We're going on vacation.
Yeah,
Would you be mad if I took her to Miami?
I don't know if I could pick either.
Would you be mad if I took her to Miami?
Because they're both so different.
I just think they're both very different.
They're-
Like
they are.
and you
very
need
different.
place. Like,
there's a time and place for each, and you need one more than the other at certain times.
okay, I have a question. Where do you guys want your bachelorette party to be?
That's a good one.
I don't even have a boyfriend, and I'm still thinking about it.
I don't know. I don't want anywhere like traditional. Anywhere that people have gone already.
So not Vegas, not Miami.
I weirdly have never been to Vegas.
Me neither.
haven't either.
Love
the
Vegas. I actually
I
love
haven't
Vegas.
either.
My lips swear.
It's fun. You should come. But I agree. Not Vegas, not Miami.
No.
I don't even know if I want a trip. Just because I've seen it with so many people who are in bachelorette parties or whatnot, and like the cost, the time, taking time off work is. I just don't want to inconvenience people. So I'd rather do like a boat or something, which is what I did
that's
for my
so
sister.
fun.
So I can't do that. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to be low key.
Yeah, a boat is like sounds so.
I'm gonna be the opposite of Loki. Good luck to all of you.
Where do you want to?
She's gonna pop off.
This girl's going to Dubai.
Yeah, honestly.
Like ideally, Croatia, but like, I need to be rich for that.
Is your man paying for us?
Yes, for all of us.
Love that.
But I don't know. I still think about it every day.
Yeah.
I feel like
You
Arizona
think
would
about
be
it every
really
day.
nice. No, not
Every day she's like, when do I get to have my
We talk
bachelorette?
about it
When-
often.
No, but we do talk about it often.
Yeah, we
Actually,
talk about
back
it
to like favorite places to travel. Hawaii's stunning.
Oh,
it's just
love.
not like a party area, party town, whatever. But Hawaii was
often.
beautiful.
It'd be fun. St. Bart's.
Yes. St. Martin's fun too.
Wow. I'm getting some
Ricky's
ideas.
very impatient with his next question.
Look
He
at
looks
George's
so
face.
excited.
Okay, bachelorette. Matching outfits,
No.
sash and tiara for
No.
bride.
No.
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 No. No.
Yeah, no.
That's
So-
it.
Worst thing.
So
Okay, but
Funny
this is
story.
so funny because we'll
Go
do
ahead.
matching outfits on my birthday and do a cowgirl theme and walk around King Street.
We'll also put a sash on you and
And we'll do like
dye your
1
boyfriend's
year-
hair pink and walk around. Go
or
to parks.
troll theme.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's amazing.
So for my sister's bachelorette, it was during COVID. It was in June. So she knows I'm very anti sashes, all the cheesy stuff. So her friend was sweet enough to like bring pins and glassware and stuff like that. So she was like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, you may wear the pin and only the pin, and we could put the matching glassware to the side. So I made concessions to make her happy, but it was so funny. She asked for my permission to wear the pin.
I do think you can have like a classy way of having like a matching outfit or something. Like I've seen some things that like don't look awful.
yeah, I would do I mean, I love a theme, so I'll do a matching outfit.
I hate
Yeah.
the veils. The
Yeah, I don't
veils.
like
No,
that.
yeah,
I don't
I
like the
So
veils.
on the plane to Vegas, you'll always see the matching shirts or the people with veils. And sure, that's great
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get your free shots and whatnot. But if
Yeah.
you're going to Margaritaville, sure. But okay, I'm sorry, the shade. But no, just don't do it, please.
I mean,
you're
in an
allowed
ideal
one pin.
world, on like we'll just go to the Cheesecake Factory.
Honestly, sign me up.
We'll go to like the Walden Galleria.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
a
fine.
beautiful time, eh?
I
Choosing
love
Buffalo.
it. I love
Shout
it there. Who doesn't?
That's like so many memories of like dance
I
competitions.
know.
right?
I know. I have so many memories
That Cheesecake
there.
Factory.
Yeah, sitting in full makeup. It's like caking and like crusting off.
You're like
And
in
like
the
eating my
car.
spaghetti and meatballs.
I was that girl who ordered a salad the first time at the Cheesecake Factory
you
as like
okay?
a child.
That's
But still,
blasphemous.
the salad was like the bowl ended here and the salad ended here.
I'm pretty sure the salads have more calories
They
than
probably
any
do.
cheesecake or
Oh,
like
100%.
pasta on the menu.
100%.
It's insane.
Yeah.
What else you got for us?
Since we're on that topic.
Oh yeah. Okay, go to Uber Eats order.
This changes a lot depending on my mood.
This is a good one.
Again, depends on the day.
I don't order Uber Eats a ton, but when I do, it's usually because I want junk food.
Yeah.
So I really like burgers for like hungover food or junk
Oh.
food. Aunt Lucy's burgers, the best. Go to it, try it. So that's been my go-to.
Damn.
Sorry, not sponsored.
Mine would be Cabanos right now, but it's actually like a 2-minute walk from my house, so kind of embarrassing sometimes. I haven't ordered it in a couple months. Maybe I'll do that soon.
So it depends on the day. It depends where I'm living. Because when I was living on Charles, I loved ordering Rasta pasta. Have you had that?
No.
It's like it's jerk chicken. Have you had it? I think it's in, I'm not sure actually where it's located, but it is so good. It's so good. But I also really like the fresh Buddha bowl with soba noodles. Okay. That is like my go-to. I'll probably order it tonight actually.
Nice.
Oh,
What about you?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
basic, like pizzas, sushi sometimes, but like I don't really order Uber Eats a lot. to be
What's
honest with
your pizza place? Because I need one.
you. I love Maker Pizza. Like that's my favorite
Yeah.
one in the city. That's like a basic one.
They have
I
a
think,
good
but
tomato sauce free one.
So I have a special requirement. Obviously, I don't eat tomato sauce.
like, I don't understand. You're Italian.
I
you
am
don't
Italian.
eat tomato sauce.
I don't eat tomato sauce, not even on a pizza or anything like
Why?
that, because it tastes gross. But I
so
make a
interesting.
good tomato sauce. I've been told,
Oh my
so I can make it, but I will not eat it. So pizza places for me have to have good.
What does your nana say about that?
She's over it now, but when I would go visit Italy as a kid, I got to the point where I had to say I was allergic because they didn't trust me when I was like, no, I don't like it. They're like, but you haven't tried mine.
So what did you eat as a kid? Just like butter noodles?
Yeah. Or
No,
like
she
those
makes
like
that.
oleo,
That
but
was
like
her.
I'll also make like
She
butternut
makes like
squash.
random concoctions like when she's making
yeah.
the pasta. Like once like,
But they're
go in there,
good.
it's
I
like,
mean, as a kid, like
Yeah.
what'd you eat as a kid?
So that's how I really learned to cook because obviously Italian family, they're like, you eat this or you eat nothing. And I was a stubborn child, so I was like, I'll make my own. So yeah, I learned to cook that way.
That's
but, like,
actually really cool.
It's a part of you.
it's a part of me. But yeah,
Nice.
if anyone has good white pizza recommendations, please throw them my way.
Maker pizza. I think it's called the Frank or something.
Yes.
Frank? So good.
Oh,
Okay.
that one's amazing.
Is that,
Oh,
Parlor.
that one's good.
That one's
Frankie's
bomb.
best.
that.
Frankie's best.
is that
I
the
like-
caramelized onion one?
Yeah.
Yes.
But another thing is she doesn't like mushrooms. So most
Oh, yeah, no
white
mushrooms.
pizzas have mushroom on them. So it's like, what are you eating?
Yeah, no
Nothing.
mushrooms. I have a lot of.
So you don't like truffle?
I'm very picky. Truffle's okay. Mushrooms are
Interesting.
no.
Doesn't like mushrooms. but
Interesting
we'll eat
girl
the
we have
truffle.
here.
Yeah.
Always.
Premium.
What else that's basic that I don't like? Avocados.
What?
You won't eat guac? Nothing?
No
No.
guac, no salsa.
No, she doesn't eat
Should we
anything.
be-
Yeah, no.
Cheese, like cheese dip?
Like queso?
Sure. Cheese is fine.
But like cheese will hurt her stomach after a
Cheese
while.
will
So, then
hurt
she
my
won't
So
have
wait,
a lot of
what's your
cheese.
like ideal first date dinner spot?
Oh God.
Because a guy can't take you to
Do you guys like
Italian.
dinner for a first date?
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
Conversation.
I like drinks. Are we cutting off your questions? I'm sorry.
He's like,
Okay, so I did go on a little dinner thing the other day. And what I did like about that was it was all shareables and the other person ordered everything. I gave them the reins to
like a
order
tapas type of thing.
for the table.
where'd you go?
Chotomate.
Okay, yeah.
I liked it. Yeah.
They just went there.
Yeah. Yeah, no. So I liked something like that. So usually I don't like dinner, but I was okay with that. Drinks
Cool.
would be ideal.
I think drinks are good for the first date. Dinner maybe like the second.
I go on a lot of dinner first dates.
Really?
It's just like generically what's
don't
like,
date.
let's go to dinner. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll eat.
I don't know how to date.
I've had so many bad dinner dates. Ugh, I should
I
write a
just
book.
like dinners. That's I
Please
don't
do
know.
tell
That's
us.
a big commitment, and it's very nerve wracking. What if you get like food on your shirt? I would,
Then who cares?
Or food poisoning.
or food poisoning. Like it's yeah.
Also, I get awkward about being such a picky eater because people hate that. So sometimes I just eat the stuff I don't like on
You
purpose.
just force yourself to
I
eat
just
it.
force myself.
I used to
do
have
it.
this thing where I would like kind of not forget how to eat, but like just I'd be so like
So
you know
nervous.
nervous and in your head that you start to think about like how you're picking up your fork, like how you're picking up your glass. Do you know what I mean? And then you kind of start to pick it up weird and like you forget how to eat. I don't know.
My thing is I have to
forgettable.
remember to like not drink too much because I can drink a lot and be fine, which is my little weird superpower. But people don't know that, obviously, so I have to be dainty.
So the soft spot for you is literally just drinks. That's it.
Nice. Okay, what is dating like today compared to the past 24 months? Better, worse, same?
Oh,
It's a good one.
that's a good one.
I don't date. That's all I can say.
What about 24 months ago?
Nothing. I tried dating a bit, and then it just didn't work out. Well, number one, I hate apps. I've really tried.
Hate apps.
Cannot use them. Finally, like I met someone. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be cool. Met him. Nope. Just did not work out.
Can you share why it didn't work out?
Yeah,
'Cause
please
it's
do
so
tell us.
funny.
he was a vegan. So this is the
Okay,
thing.
good.
I wish we went for dinner because I would have known from the start. And like, I guess like it's not a bad thing, but like, I'm not really an animal like lover. So like, how is it going to work out when like you physically don't eat meat because of the animals? So that's something you don't know, like seeing on the app. And if we went for dinner, then I would have known that. But then I had to like wait a couple weeks to find that out.
So is that a deal breaker if someone's a vegan?
So
Right now, yes.
So I was there when she found out he
Yeah.
was vegan, and it was priceless. It was one of my favorite moments ever.
Like if it's for health purposes, okay, I can deal with it. But like, what am I gonna do? Bring like to like the cottage in the summer? My dad has a host a meat fest in the backyard every single summer. Like it's literally just meat.
The spadooch and stuff like that.
Like,
there's
it's
no
a part
way.
of culture.
It is. So it's just like I don't know.
I want to
And-
hear the rest of your answer, but did you guys see that thing that happened today? There was
I really hope he doesn't
animal
listen.
Protest, like a veganism protest saying like animal agriculture is causing global warming, and it was a giant projector on a building. So like they had the planetary projector. Someone else came with a projector, a bigger one, pointed it up and just said no.
Just no.
See,
Straight up,
No one
nah.
could hear
I have a secret. That was me. No, I'm kidding.
Straight up Danny.
No one could hear that.
I respect everyone's right to protest, and that's great. I applaud the innovation to the no, but I have no further comment at this time.
Back to the original.
Yeah, the original question.
Yeah, what is dating like today compared to the past 24 months? Better, worse, same?
So I originally said, okay, I hate apps, whatever. I can't really say that because have never been on Bumble or Hinge or anything like that. And
Not
I just
worth it.
opened up my like Raya profile a couple months ago.
That's even worse because people aren't here.
They're not here, so that's the
what's the
only
point?
thing. It's so stupid. Like they're not really from Toronto. So she's like, I like to travel and I want to be flown away.
Stop it.
I think, yeah, mine's definitely like snoring would be so hard for me. Like, you don't really snore sometimes.
Deal breaker. Yikes.
No. I'll just nudge you.
You'll repeat this. I can't say it. She once woke up at 3 a.m., looked at me like this, shook me, goes snoring, and fell back asleep. Repeat that story so everyone can hear it.
Okay, so yeah, like when I start to hear snoring, it like actually makes me angry. Like it really upsets me. I cannot fall back asleep. I can't. So anyways, it was, I don't know, a couple months ago, George, I woke up, he was snoring really loud, and I think I just had it. So I woke him up, I shook him, and I just pointed at him and I said, snoring. and then you went back to bed. But yeah, you're pretty good though. You're very on and off with the snoring. If there were, yeah, I have nothing else to say.
Okay, Vicky, wait, last one.
Oh gosh. Okay, if someone's a bad communicator, so I know people like to say, "Oh, I'm just a bad texter." Okay, if you're a bad texter, cool, call me. You need to be able to be communicative in some way. If it's not texting, just be consistent in that way.
Would you say that dating over the past 24 months, you really see a change in communication? Because in the pandemic, like, we couldn't see a lot of people. When it first, like, everything first came about, you really couldn't do a lot.
Yeah, and so this is going to sound ironic for me to say, but I don't like when people text me 24/7. It drives me nuts. So yes, I think during the past 24 months, it was, if you didn't answer someone on the drop of the hat, they'll be like, what are you doing? What else could you be doing at this time? But that's not fair. Maybe I'm
also not
taking a
realistic.
shower. Maybe
Maybe I'm texting somebody else.
Maybe I'm texting
maybe.
someone else, aka my mom. She knows. My mom calls me like 10 times a day.
So cute.
But yeah, no, it was a bit of like, well, what else are you doing? You had to justify why you weren't able to talk to someone 24/7, and I don't think that was good.
No, that's true. I think you get to see, like, people's priorities, values, like, morals a lot really bubble to surface, like, throughout the pandemic, for sure.
Yeah.
Your biggest pet peeve.
Oh.
Can't give the same answer. Make somebody want to punch someone in the face.
Okay, I need to think about this one.
When people are rude.
Yeah, like, arrogance.
I really hate when people are rude to servers.
yeah.
Oh,
that's
yes.
not cool.
Thank you.
Like, drives me up the wall. Like,
No.
get out.
Yep.
I don't want to be here with you.
Tell
That's
us stories
rude.
sometime that someone's done that.
I don't surround myself with people that like do that.
I don't bother you then. It bothers me so much, but I've never seen it.
I just like can't think of anything on the spot. But like, if someone's rude to a server, it's just like it breaks my heart because it's like, okay, listen, I wasn't even there last week. My sister calls me, and she was sitting at a Roma Cafe in Vaughan, and she was like doing schoolwork. And like I hear someone yelling, and I'm like, Andrea, like hang up. Like I don't want to talk to you right now. Like someone's yelling on the thing, and it was because someone came in, didn't want to wear a mask, and started yelling at the little boy working behind like the cashier, and was just going off. And the cops came and all these things. I wasn't even in there, but it just bugged me that like I don't care. Like yeah, we all have different views, but like just don't talk to someone like that.
Yeah.
Like even if like you don't want to wear a mask and you think it's all controlled by this and that,
Yeah.
like talk to someone with respect.
People who walk really slowly in front of you
Yes. Thank
or
you.
drive really
Drag
slowly.
their feet.
Drag their feet.
Oh, when someone drags their feet, I'll never forget in high school, one of the guys says, "Don't drag your feet. You're an athlete. Grow up." And to this day,
Savage.
it's
Who?
It was like Adam or Julian or something.
Oh.
To this day,
Love
when
them.
people wear Uggs and drag their feet or when they're walking, oh my God, pick up your feet and walk like a normal human being.
I think, yeah, walking fast. I think a thing of being so short is I've learned to walk very fast to keep up with everyone.
Yeah.
So people who do not walk with a purpose, just like move. I think a pet peeve, I just lost it. I had it on the tip of my tongue. Okay, go back there.
I think another one is when people don't ask questions back
Yes.
in a conversation.
That's a good
Yes,
one.
that's good.
When it's one-sided.
Yeah, when the conversation's one-sided, that's just like there's nothing worse. There's nothing that just makes anyone want to walk away from the conversation.
great pet
more than
peeve.
that.
Ooh.
What?
When I'm writing in the group chat and one of my friends over there sitting behind the computer just sends me a thumbs up.
Aw.
Like he just says,
which one?
George.
Only thumbs up.
George.
My pal gives me, he texts like a complete dot, and I'm like trying to make a joke or say something, be like, okay, we need this done, like this, that. Okay, episodes tonight, 7:00, and he's like, thumbs up. I'm like, cool.
I think you know what? You make a good point. I hate when people are indecisive, where it's like, where do you want to go? I don't know. Where do you want to go? Just
Oh, but
make
that's
a
me.
choice.
I'm like the worst at that.
If you feel victimized by that,
I'm
then
gonna give you like a counter.
okay.
So I'm someone who's super adaptable, and I'm like, I'll go with the flow. Like I'm
Same.
super easygoing.
Thank you.
So maybe to some people that's indecisive.
But it's
Okay.
adaptable. We're trying to be easy.
Yes,
We don't care.
I'm adaptable.
If I really cared that much, then I would say something.
Exactly.
Okay.
But it's like when we're trying to order like food, everyone's together. and
But
you
I
don't know what
will
restaurant.
say, I think there are moments where like like if we were in Mykonos, say in a group, and like the whole group's being wishy-washy, we don't know what are we gonna do. Like there needs to be someone that says, all right,
No, for
I
sure.
want to go here.
You gotta have that
I
one
really want to
person.
go here, and then everyone will follow. So there always
Okay.
needs to be that like
Someone to push.
there needs to be someone to
yeah.
you know, just be the decisive one.
Another pet peeve: when people sleep in on vacation.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
not a sleeper in or on
I have like a
vacation.
counterpoint. I agree that on vacation, but aren't you on vacation too to relax sometimes?
Yes,
And like you obviously want to experience, but I don't know.
I think like a 9:30 sleep-in is great.
Oh,
I agree with that,
9:30 is great, but I
100%.
mean, I know people who have slept till like 1 p.m. because they were
That's a
so
waste.
hungover
a
from the night
waste of
before.
time.
I don't like that. If that's going to be you, cool, stay. I'm going to go out and do my own thing, and I have done that before.
I agree with that.
Very passionate about that point.
But if you want to sleep, sleep.
So it's also very important who you travel with.
yeah.
Yes.
That is the
That's a
biggest
major
thing.
point.
Very, very important. Ready.
Oh,
Scared.
another one.
Biggest green flag.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Like go. What's like the biggest?
What's a good thing?
Okay.
like not a red flag.
Yeah, like opposite of
I don't
red.
know. Anyone have a green flag?
If your name is George Boutsalis.
Oh, hit him.
No, okay. What about George?
The long hair.
What
Yeah.
about George was your biggest turn on?
Exactly.
You
Oh God. I don't want to hear
know
this.
what? No, I think
I don't want to know. I don't want to
Just
know.
everything I
No,
embody.
think,
Thank you.
Like you were just so consistent with everything all the
Consistency.
time.
I like that.
So whether it was like his running and his fitness, or whether it was like his like business or like communication, like you were just so consistent all the time. I was never confused. That was the best.
I like
It
that a
still
lot.
is. Yeah.
I love that.
Consistency.
I honestly don't know.
Danielle's like,
But
fuck
So
you know what-
this.
you know what you
indecisiveness.
like.
No, I know what I like.
So what is? Give us the number one thing you turn on.
You definitely like someone who's funny.
Yeah, funny,
What
loud.
attracted you to your ex? Oh,
That's good. We can't talk that. Okay, Vicky, you're next. You're next.
No. You can still finish. I might answer for Danielle. I feel like you like someone with a good family.
Family
Good
values.
family
very
values,
important to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I would agree with that.
very, very
Kind
comfortable.
soul, like
Yeah.
compassionate. I really like the consistency thing because that's a big turn on.
Yeah.
When someone just is consistently like either present or just knows what
Shows
to
up.
Yeah, shows up.
I never even really like knew that until I met him, and I pinpointed it one day, and I was like, he's just so consistent in everything.
Yeah.
Because no one likes people who play games, and I feel
No.
like that.
No, I think we're
cycle
way
of
too old for
dating.
games, and like that should never even be a thing.
But I think it still happens.
It does.
Oh,
it still happens all the
definitely
time.
still
It's like I don't
happens.
understand why we're playing these games for no reason. Like I think that's why like
Yeah.
someone who's very genuine is like very important.
Yeah. If I'm old
Yeah.
enough to need Botox, I don't want to play games.
I think games are.
But you have amazing skin.
you're not old enough to.
Yeah, sorry, issues.
You're old enough to want it.
Yeah, different.
You're old enough to be able to afford it.
That's actually a good one.
Thank you.
That's
No, I do.
What else? Anything
Did
else?
everybody answer?
Did
Yeah.
everyone answer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Oh wait.
this is a good one. Celebrity crush.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I have mine.
Danny has a list.
Yeah, she's got.
I actually
know
have a
10
bunch
pages.
of questions.
I know her top 5. Go.
Okay. Ryan Reynolds, David Beckham,
Hot.
Ben Affleck,
No.
Controversial.
Ashton. I know.
Controversial.
Yep.
Whatever. Like he can cheat on me with a nanny.
Who? Oh.
I have a couple more. I guess it's more than
Keep
5
going. Go.
now. Love Gerard Butler. Don't know why.
Oh yes.
Ashton
Interesting.
Kutcher.
But like not current Ashton Kutcher. Like,
Anytime.
Like
Any-
punked
oh, okay,
Ashton Kutcher.
anytime.
Punked Ashton Kutcher was an interesting.
okay, I think that's it right now. Oh, George Springer. Baseball player.
okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. That's my like what top 10.
That was what?
Top 10.
6. Top 6. 5 with an honorable mention.
Yes.
Okay. Idris Elba.
Wow.
Always.
That's a nice one.
Forever and always. Thank you.
That's okay, wait.
Thank you.
Got better looking with
That's a good one.
Oh,
I saw him DJ in Ibiza. He's so cool.
yeah.
He is one of the coolest.
So
legends ever.
I don't get starstruck very often just because line of work and whatnot. I was at an event and he came up and I lost for words. I just he has a presence,
He's nice.
He's so cool.
and I was hooked.
I feel like he's just so cool.
He's so cool.
Like DJs, acts.
I would love to you know
He
that dinner
seems
question.
fun.
You know the who would
Yeah,
you
it
invite
seems like
to
a fun time.
If you had 3 people to invite to a dinner, who
Yeah,
would it be? He
yeah.
would be in there.
He would be great.
Wow,
that's a good one.
cool.
Okay, Nicole, who's yours?
I would say, okay, it's all over the map here. I'm gonna go Brad Pitt for sure.
Hot.
Amen.
He
Amen.
gets better looking with age. It's
I
insane.
love
No,
the movie Troy.
I know.
I disagree.
Okay, why?
The
Give me-
long
give me-
stringy hair right now is a no-no.
Really? Even if he tied it up,
I think it looks good
No.
too.
even if he put it back, no.
He had like a
I
weird
mean, to each
awkward.
their own. You can have him. Enjoy.
Okay, I'll have him. Fine. Justin Bieber, I've always loved
Okay,
him.
love.
He's got baby face.
But he's a baby.
Love it. Something about him. I'll take it. Then I'll go George Clooney. We're gonna
Okay,
go
fine,
different age
fine.
demographics.
Yeah,
here.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
We're hitting all the gaps.
Yeah, we're hitting the gaps.
I
Ryan
love that.
Reynolds
I like
for
it.
sure.
Ryan Reynolds is so hot.
Yeah.
I just
Great
like how
looking guy.
funny
so
he is.
hot. Him
Yeah.
in The Proposal, Sandra Bullock, best
I,
movie ever.
I think if Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds was not funny, he would not be attractive, in my opinion.
What do you mean? And I think he's Canadian.
Point.
He is Canadian.
Yeah.
He's from
And he's
Vancouver.
married to Blake Lively. Like, fire
Yeah.
me up. Hottest couple.
She's great.
She's great.
Yeah. Can I try to name Becca's?
Go for it.
Okay.
What were you talking about before? Whatever. Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
Stop it. Actually, okay.
No,
Guys, Fast and Furious 1.
Becca used to talk about him all the time.
No.
No, she used to talk about him all the time and watch The
Yeah.
Pacifier so she could watch
Oh, I
it.
have a question.
I used to have a crush on him, like back in when I was like in high school. I used to really love him, but I grew out of that. Who else? I'm curious to see who you
Well,
think.
him
I
in
know?
Fast and Furious,
That's the
like
only
the
person I can
first
think of
one.
right now.
Fast and Furious.
Acceptable.
Remember, like,
Yeah.
Used to.
yeah, he's thick now.
Guys, he's bald.
Do you remember like
wrong with
OG,
bald? Nothing.
like Channing Tatum? OG.
Yes, okay,
And
like,
Channing
Tatum.
Tatum,
Step
what was the
Up.
movie?
Step Up.
Yes.
Channing Tatum,
I used to
Step
think
Up.
I was the.
Like, she's
I
the
used to
man.
think I was Jenna.
Yes.
My door as a teenager was so not teenager. I must have been like in elementary
You had
school.
Chad Michael Murray.
Yeah, my door,
Chad Michael
like
Murray.
I had Channing Tatum,
Johnny
Chad
Depp.
Michael Murray, Johnny Depp, 50 Cent,
Lil Wayne.
and Lil Wayne.
Little Wayne.
That was my door.
Okay,
Like,
wait.
with
Question.
posters from like
That's
50 Tiger
amazing.
Beat or whatever.
50 Cent now or before?
Yeah.
Like,
60
would you
cents
still do
or-
Super Bowl?
No.
Would you still
Okay,
do
that was just
Super
a
Bowl
really
50 Cent?
unflattering angle. It was really unflattering
You know who
angle.
never ages? Actually, Eminem. I noticed that.
Oh,
At the Super Bowl.
ugh.
What? Okay, sorry, take it back.
Okay, not your type. We get it.
No. I'm just saying the little beard thing was.
I didn't see that.
He had a little goatee moment.
Okay, so I
Strange.
actually have been asking this question to everyone recently. Let's say you're married and someone in your husband's top 5 wants to have sex with them for one night and one night only. Would you let them?
No.
So we've talked about this before.
Like, let's say, like, okay,
I get it, yeah.
you're dating Ricky and he's like, and Dua Lipa like wants to have sex with him for the first time and only one time. Would you let him?
I probably would. Yes. And I would expect the
Thank
same
you.
in return.
Thank you.
So I have an
would?
addition to that. So I
One
would
night
I would
only.
allow it depending who like what caliber of person it is.
Exactly. If
If
you're
it's-
like a type,
yeah,
like a
if it's
freaking caliber
Rihanna,
A,
oh my god,
oh
go
my God.
for
But
it.
if
and
it's
tell me
Addison
all about
Rae,
it.
no.
But if it's like I don't know,
Addison
what's
Rae,
it?
Charli
Yeah,
D'Amelio.
a
Who said this?
TikToker, like
Yeah.
an Addison Rae, no.
No,
But
I
if
agree.
it's
I
like
agree
a
with that.
supreme, like if it's
Some like
Beyonce,
Instagram thought, no.
exactly, yeah. It depends on the caliber.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
person.
yeah. You've just explained that before.
Yeah.
So, like if I run as a Brad Pitt, like,
Like, imagine you ran into Brad Pitt and like you're together one night and like your husband says yes, go hall pass.
thank you very much. See you at home.
You
Okay, wait. Question: Pete Davidson.
no.
Yes, crush.
No,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Well, yeah. I don't know what it is.
I do
don't
see it
know.
now. I really see it now.
I
Really?
don't know. It's the funny. It's the
Interesting.
fact
The
that he
humor.
is so funny.
yeah.
You know, I've
There's
seen
something
those
about him.
paparazzi pictures of him making Kim laugh. Like,
And she's loving it.
you're funny.
She's loving it. I
She's
know.
loving it.
Yeah.
I just feel like his personality, and for what I can see on the outside, he's very devoted.
Yes.
Okay, hottest Kardashian husband, boyfriend
Oh.
of all time. Like, they could be broken up now.
Hottest.
Come on. There's a good mix in there for everyone.
Yeah, there really is.
Someone please say Corey Gamble.
I was going to make you laugh.
Oh my god.
Lamar Odom when he was not like messed up.
Okay. Fair.
They seemed so sweet and in love. I mean, I guess the camera only shows so much, but
Yeah.
when they had their own little spin-off show, they were cute.
ASAP and Kendall.
Oh,
We forgot about that.
Right.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Actually, I saw a meme about that the other day because Rihanna and ASAP were at one of her shows, like some fashion show.
Yeah.
And they were sitting there front row and everyone's just like making jokes about it.
Shit.
But I don't know.
Mike's closer. Why do women love reality TV so much?
Because it's entertaining.
Oh, it's so entertaining.
It's mindless and it's just a release. I don't know.
I don't like reality TV.
You don't watch anything like no Bachelor.
No.
Real Housewives of New Jersey.
I'm weird. I like
Real Housewives of New
documentaries.
Jersey.
Okay.
Why'd I
is the
pick that one out of all of them? Trash.
Best reality
Okay.
TV show.
I used to back in the day watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and it was great.
No, like that. Out of
hilarious.
all of them,
Okay,
that
best
one.
reality TV show.
Summer
Real
House?
Housewives
Tell
of
me about
New
it.
Jersey.
No, Summer House.
Stevie
Real
J
Housewives
and
of New
Jocelyn
Jersey is the
Hernandez?
best
We
reality.
gotta
on
wrap this
television.
up because my summer house is
Have you
starting
seen
soon.
it? Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Not yet.
Watch it and then you can tell me.
Are you kidding me? I watch all the British ones now too.
It is like the birthplace of reality.
Real
TV.
Housewives for sure. For sure.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's good.
100%.
It's gotta
I
be
love British reality TV as well. But yeah,
true.
Yeah, I'm really into
Love Island. Like, come
yeah,
on.
Love Island,
What
but
about the whole, like,
Australia
Too
or
Hot to
UK.
Handle?
Okay, I
What
watched
is
Too
with
Hot
that?
to Handle.
I don't love it.
I did not like this season.
Do you guys watch Love Is Blind? Because I can't get into it.
No,
I
can't
watch
watch that one.
I
I'm like-
watch all reality TV and I cannot watch that.
Yeah, I
can't do that
watched
one.
both seasons.
Because like I watch them
subject
and I'm
myself
actually
to
really
it.
proud.
Really entertaining. I really like it. It's just so cringy.
I know.
We just
Love
talked about this.
Island.
Love Island,
Love
100%.
Island.
The question is Love is Blind or Love Island?
Love Island, UK or Australia.
I agree with that.
Not
Love is
US.
Blind.
Yeah,
It
aligned.
seems so forced.
The thing that makes me upset about that show is that they almost like force them to get engaged or married to do the
Forced.
next thing, and that's upsetting because it's like a disrespect to the sacrament. But like whatever.
That's
I
fair.
would
That's a
agree.
good point.
That's no, I don't like it, but
It's
it's
entertaining.
just my opinion.
Yeah, I haven't gone
Definitely
into that one
entertaining. It's like how many.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's so wild what these people go through in like 3 weeks.
Did anyone from this season? Spoilers ahead. Did anyone from this season actually make it?
Two couples.
Okay.
I watched the reunion.
Do you think they would like? Is it promising?
How fast can you binge a reality TV
Yeah.
show?
Quick.
Very quick. In like, yeah, very quick. I'm not gonna
And
say.
like a what?
I feel like
day?
you binge a reality show in like a day.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. I mean, not Love Is Blind because there's
No,
so many
no,
episodes.
not
of that.
Love Island.
Or sorry, Love
Love
Island.
Island's like
That's what I
40
meant.
episodes.
What
for
do
some of
you?
them.
What are you guys currently watching right now?
Desperate Housewives.
Oh,
So good.
that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm kind of throwing it back, but I'm going through it really quick
I used
because
to love that.
I used to love that too.
Actually, a spin-off of that is Why Women Kill.
I
haven't
love
seen
that.
that.
What's really good? It's on
so
Amazon
good.
Prime.
Oh, it's so
Really?
good. Yeah,
okay, maybe that's
you should
next.
watch it. Lucy Liu is
Lucy
in
Liu.
it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
No,
so
I love
good.
that.
It's a
That's
good
good.
Okay, that's next.
Okay.
Bridgerton's coming out soon.
Oh, that'd be good.
yeah.
Without the Duke though. Survivor or Amazing Race?
Okay, so
to
I
watch and play.
I've
never
never
watched
watched
either.
Amazing Race.
Never watched either of
I've
them.
never watched
But I
either.
used to love Survivor.
What do you think I would be better on?
That question, that's terrible.
Yeah, sorry.
and I would not.
Survivor.
Which reality show would you do the best in?
Me? What reality TV show would we do the best in?
Like what qualify? Like what do you mean the best? Like got the
Which one would
farthest
you do?
on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Too hot to handle because I don't want to touch anyone. I would win all the prize money.
I can't. That's good.
I'm trying to think
When
of all
there's
the
money involved, I don't care.
No, but like I don't
care.
want to be on like
Touch
Real
me.
Housewives. Like there's no prize.
but you can't
But
win
Real
it. Something you
Housewives
can win.
seems like mental and emotional
Damn it.
so
like,
drama,
turmoil.
so much drama.
Can you go
so
to
much
lunch
toxicity.
and talk about
toxicity?
I mean, if you
It's-
asked
it's a
me
lot.
this when I was like 13, I would have said, "So you think you can dance?"
If I need
Oh
to
my
be on,
god, yes.
guys, my dream is to be on Summer House.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
I don't care what anyone says. I
Summer
want to
House.
go live in New York, work during the week, and then go to the Hamptons in the summer on the weekends, and just yes.
That's a good one.
Can
I
I,
like
be
that
on
for you.
what's it called? Selling Sunset, but I want to be the one buying the house.
I like that.
I would like to buy the house on Selling Sunset.
good one.
Nicole, what about you?
Dancing with the Stars would.
Oh
My favorite show. I take my answer back. Dancing with the Stars. 100%.
Take mine back. I also
take
somehow
mine
need
back.
to get famous
Oh
and
my
then go on
God.
Dancing with the Stars.
That's
and
a
then we'll
good
be
one.
Guys, I watch
good
that
when I take
every
mine back.
single Monday.
My mom's
I
obsessed
go
with it.
home, watch it with my sisters.
Gleb, hottest guy
Hot.
ever.
He can be my partner.
I will take that as
Fine, please
my
be
celebrity
my partner.
crush.
Gleb, please
Gleb.
watch this and be my partner.
Weird name, great looking guy.
I was like, I don't know, Glenn. I haven't watched that for years.
Really?
No, it's
when
getting
like
better and
it's
better.
like Max and
Max
Val
is
still on
it.
it.
No,
Val
guys,
and
he was
Max?
stuck in Ukraine.
What?
during the
No, he
war.
got
He came
yeah.
home.
Oh my
But no,
gosh.
Max isn't on it anymore.
I like Derek
Val,
Huff and
He's the judge.
Derek
he's
Huff
the
is
judge.
cute.
Yeah.
No, I
He's
know
like
Len.
G.
Len's still a
Love
judge.
Len.
Len's
Carrie
still
Ann.
Carrie Ann's
Carrie
still
Ann
there.
and Nava.
She's still kicking.
Bruno.
Bruno.
I love that.
Oh
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, the dinner party one.
You're hosting a dinner party. You can invite 3 people, any human who has ever lived and walked the earth. Who are you inviting?
Why?
And why?
Ooh.
This is a classic Jordan Boutsalis job interview
This is like, yeah, I was going to say, this is a job interview question.
I've ever interviewed.
Okay. I got to think about that for a second.
I know.
So in
My
our
answer will be
last
judged.
episode, I said Lisa Rinna,
Yes.
Carl Cox, and
That's terrifying.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Okay.
Because it's actually just I feel like a blend of all the different things, reality television, space. I love space
Love that.
Sick beats.
and sick beats. But I don't know. I feel like I would probably change that, but I'll let you guys go.
I don't know anymore. Andrea Bocelli. I think I always say that.
yeah.
Sing to me.
Just sing
Probably
to
had
me.
Pete Davidson in there.
Throw Pete in.
Okay,
Give me your
He'd
date.
make us laugh.
go. What's yours?
3. Okay, so I always say the Obamas because I want Michelle and Barack's perspective. But if I'm doing 3, I don't want to have a couple there because I don't want them to feel more comfortable with each other. I want to have everyone on the
So
spot.
throw Trump in.
No. I'd want to do okay.
Kidding.
So there's this great documentary on Netflix with Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine, which I just watched recently. I forget the name of it, but it was very, very interesting. So, can I do 4? Can I have Dr. Dre, Jimmy Iovine, and the Obamas?
I like that.
They could count as one.
Sounds
I think
insane.
that's one.
Thanks.
I would say Whitney Houston.
Yes.
I thought about her right
How'd
now.
I forgot about that.
I met her.
Steve Jobs. Did you really?
Yeah, I met her
Yeah.
in St. Lucia.
Wow.
We were there for New
Year's.
Year's, and she was at the resort with Bobby Brown and then Bobby Christina too. And then my mom doesn't drink, and like my mom got really drunk on New Year's, and her and my uncle convinced Whitney Houston to sing on New Year's. But this is like when she was like
remember
really
that.
like deep into drugs and stuff. Like Bobby Christina was just like in the water by herself, like floating away.
Wow.
But the resort that we were staying at, you had to like get into a car to like go to like, your little villas. So then we'd be in the thing, and then like Bobby Brown would come in too and like make jokes with us. Like it was just it was really crazy.
I remember we were really little and you telling me that.
Yeah.
When you came back from your trip and I was at school, I was like, oh, that's cool. And you showed me a picture. And I remember telling my mom, and my mom lost her mind because we're kids. Like, you don't understand. But oh my God, my mom lost it.
Yeah, it was the year whatever the
Insane.
tsunami was. When
Yeah,
was that? Yeah. Oh wait.
Was it 08? No.
07?
Oh, later.
Yeah.
So yeah, Whitney Houston. I'd probably pick 3 people that have passed, all in the music industry: Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and Prince. I would just really want their
wow, that's
perspective
good.
on everything.
That's great.
Just like gone too young.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Oh yeah, 2 more.
Andrea Bocelli,
Yeah, that's good.
Kim Kardashian West.
Obviously.
I know. Sorry. There's no more West. But
I
I'm
didn't see it for that. I didn't know that. But
and no, sorry, not Kim. Let's go with Chris instead.
Oh,
yes,
true.
Chris.
She's like
Just,
the
like, just to think what she's done with that family,
She has
I will
created
stand
that
by them
family.
forever.
I want to know. I want to know her tricks.
Well, it
Boss mom.
doesn't make sense. Like this actually something I feel very passionate about is that when people trash them, how are you trashing a family that like, okay, maybe they came from nothing, they came from a sex tape, but look at the brands they've built for each of themselves individually.
They've
No one else has done that. No one has had a sex tape and
agree.
become more famous from
Yeah,
it.
they're doing
and like
something right.
Yeah,
doing
single-handedly
something.
like controlled pop culture and like the fashion industry to a
Everything.
T
Anything they
the past
touch.
20 years.
Anything they
Yeah.
touch right now
Yeah.
blows up. Makeup brands.
I do.
Okay, Skim started by like
What'd you say?
I actually don't care for them. Never watched the show and never will. But I never thought about it that way. Like
That's why.
Yeah.
And you have to respect the fact that they jumped an opportunity, even though I think it's
like
Yeah, you
Robert
can't fault them. You can't
Kardashian.
fault- They've
He
clearly
has a
done
sock
something
line.
right.
He's
no,
doing
but
great.
the dad. He was what the lawyer for the O.J. Simpson
Yep.
case. They're best friends. He passed away, and then the family like ran with it. They stuck with the fame.
Would you have dinner with Kanye West?
No,
Yes.
I would love to pick his brain.
I would
Not
love to
right
pick his
now.
brain. I have a
scares me.
new interest after. Okay, so I've only
The
seen
Netflix, right?
I've
Yeah.
only seen 2 of the episodes so far, but I feel like everyone who says that, and this is just for me watching a Netflix show, so I don't know how much of it is accurate or whatnot, but I think he's always had that same thought process. It's not that it's new. It's just now people are enabling him to go forth with it. Because before, when you don't have money, you don't have power, people tell you to stop. Now, when everyone's reliant on you and you have so much money and seniority and whatnot, like you can do all these crazy things. But I think he's always had that mind. It's not something new. At least, again, this is
I
just
agree.
from watching a documentary, so
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
how much of it is true, but
documentary.
that's why I'm more interested. Sorry to cut you off, but that's why I'm more interested now, because it's less of this narrative that we hear now that, oh, there's this big pivot now that he has this new school of thought, but he's always been like that.
Yeah, he's always been like that. And like the Netflix documentary shows how him and Kim's relationship, like before they were even married, before they were like romantically involved, how he was dressing her and how he was like involved in that whole transition of her like becoming such a fashion icon, and how that was related to like all the fast fashion that we see in like Fashion Nova and like shit like that. So it's just interesting to see
Yeah.
the perspective of what he does.
All right. This is random, yeah. What's this?
okay, go.
No, I'll read this one. And then the last one.
Your dream wedding. When? Time
Okay.
of year?
I got
Where?
it.
Location?
Your dream wedding.
I'm ready. Okay, fine. I'll go
Go,
first.
Danny.
Okay, it's gonna be
Squirrel.
at.
Green flag, but she knows where, when.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
Well, I've
knows.
changed. I've
The
known.
man is not important. It's the wedding.
It's
Yeah.
the bachelorette and the wedding.
bachelorette and the wedding. We got that part sorted.
I'm
Bridal
gonna
shower.
get married in a church, a Catholic church, like no questions asked.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
In Tuscany,
Oh my god, beautiful.
and then I'm gonna have the reception after in a castle. But the wedding,
such a princess.
no, it's gonna be perfect. And then Andrea Bocelli is gonna be singing to me because like that's actually my dream. And like I've researched it. It's like $2 million. So like my husband has to be rich. Huh? 2 million for him.
We looked it up.
Yeah. Okay. Someone told me recently too. So, anyways,
could do some
and
negotiating.
That's where. But another location I thought was Lake Como at the Villa
Como, yes.
Balbiano or whatever.
Yes,
Stunning.
that was mine.
Stunning. What? I don't know.
Yeah, she was so ready.
Rest of the girls?
Okay, you're not gonna like my answer, but I don't have one because I've had like an idea of what it would be and all that, and I watched my sister get married in a pandemic, and she's much more. Danny knows her very well, like fairy tale princess kind of girl. Like she's the sweetest little piece of pie. She wanted to get married, have all this stuff, and I saw how much it didn't matter to have the things you dreamed of and whatever, because you just wanted to do it and you wanted to be there with the people that are most important for you. So that's why I think any idea I had is just, you never know what's going to happen, and it's not important.
Like
That's
that.
a really good answer.
Becca?
Greece. Yeah, Greece. That's all.
I
won't reveal
originally
more.
thought like similar to you, Europe for sure, and like Danny, same to you, as like thought for sure maybe like a church and that kind of thing, the traditional sense. But I think that's transition too. Like I agree with you, where it's so important who you're with.
Well, because the
And,
biggest
like-
thing is like I hated destination weddings. Like I find them stupid. You're trying to get people to fly like hours to come watch you get married for one day. But then I think about it and it's like, yeah, why would I want to get married in Toronto? Like, where am I going to get married?
But
Like, what is here?
But is where as
No,
important
like at a little
as
hall
with
in
who?
Woodbridge? Like, no.
Oh,
True.
Nat's gonna hear you.
Okay, come on. Everyone
But
has great
I
weddings.
think where isn't as important as with who. Like,
yeah,
Yeah,
for
sure. I would
example,
agree with that.
that's why destination weddings are harder because not everyone you like want there
so
can be there.
again, I'll take my sister's example. It was an Italian Greek wedding and had to be 50 people. You could imagine. But honestly, I even was like, oh, okay, we'll see how this goes. I had so much fun. It felt so full, so much love. Like, we actually spent time with the bride and groom, whereas at a big wedding, you don't really. So there's charm in everything, and it just depends on the situation. And I don't know. I feel
agree.
like
No, that's
you
a
guys
really
had more
good
fun
point.
answers. Now I'm being serious. Okay, bye.
No, that's a really good point.
It's definitely all about the people. Like, if you can have your family there, like your most important people that you want to watch you get married, the dress. Love that aspect of it.
I know. I do love the
I
dress.
know what I'm gonna wear.
The thing is, though, I think the location does matter, and George and I have had this conversation too, because I think the location to me is so important, because I feel like we've gone to so many weddings and we go to these random halls or random hotels, and it's so strange to me that you would get married in a place that doesn't hold any significance to you as a couple.
Yeah,
Or
I
like
agree with that.
or either
that's a good
individual.
point.
Like just getting married in a, I don't know. It's no shade on anybody that does it. That's totally fine. But for me, I need to have roots somewhere that
You have
I'm
meaning.
doing it. Yeah. So whether it's Greece or wherever, like, I just feel like that matters so much to me, that it's not just in a random hall.
Woodbridge Hall. We don't want the Woodbridge Hall.
Yeah, I think that's clear.
So, okay. So if it was, say, I don't hope this on anything, but if it's pandemic 2.0 or what are we at now? Like 5?
8.0.
You can leave.
And you had to be in Toronto. Where's the place of significance that you think?
It's so hard. I've never even thought of Toronto. I don't even envision that. Like, I think, I don't know, if anything, like my grandparents' backyard.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
like I wouldn't
that.
want to get married in any hall here.
I like outdoor
Outdoor is
weddings,
pretty,
like
yeah.
tented,
Outdoor,
that kind of
anything
thing.
outdoor.
Water.
George is like, okay,
by the
sign
water
me up.
lake.
That sounds cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've never envisioned a wedding in Toronto. Ever.
Yeah. My organization can't take an outdoor wedding as beautiful as it is. I'll be panicking. What if it rains? What's the tent plan? Blah 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 blah. So, yeah, I can't do that. I love the idea of it.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
not
I
for
agree.
me.
Yeah. Wait, Nicole, did you answer, or you want to get married?
Yeah, I mean, originally I thought same, like Catholic church first and then go and do like a whole thing. But I would love to do like a European kind of Italian type of.
Yeah, but guess
vibe.
what? There's
Lake Como
churches
for
in,
sure.
There's churches in Italy.
I know.
That's why.
But
there's
now
churches-
Probably nicer
thought-
churches in
Yeah,
Italy.
honestly.
Stunning.
But I mean, like having a pastor or a priest or whoever just come and like marry you off at a ceremony. That's fine.
That's the thing
enough.
too. So, for Catholic religion, you're not allowed to get married outside, but I understand the beauty of it. So if someone wanted to have
I
an
know a
outdoor
guy.
wedding, if someone wanted to
Everyone
have,
knows a guy. It's
everyone
fine.
knows a guy. If you want to have an outdoor wedding, and like I understand like
Yeah.
that versus church and whatnot, but or some people it's not important too. So
Yeah. Nice question.
do you have a good what's a good note to end this on?
This is the last
The last question.
Oh
Uh-oh.
wow.
best advice you've ever received?
Gosh.
Be confident. Someone told me that a couple years ago, and it stuck with me.
Was it me?
And it's just really funny who told it to me. Like a random friend, and he looked at me right in the eyes and said, "Be confident." So anytime I do anything now, it's like the confidence has to
Shine through.
shine through in anything you do. Because when you walk in the room and you're confident, nothing else matters.
Yeah, playing off that, like being your most authentic self, because in a world that's so competitive and like there's so much comparison, no one can be you, and like your
Yes,
authentic
that's
self
mine.
Okay.
is just like it shines through every time.
I love that.
Yeah, that's literally mine. No one is you. No, that's mine. No one is you.
Give us your
That's my answer. Literally.
I literally am not judging.
I
you.
always say that.
Or like a saying you live by.
No one is you. That's your superpower.
Yes, it's so true.
I love that.
Vicky, last one.
I guess it's not really advice, but something I someone's told me and I live by is when man makes plans, God laughs. So you can plan and you can do all the things, and I'm a very like stressed planned
She's a
person.
planner.
I am a planner. But sometimes you just have to like let go and let go and let God, for lack of a better term. But yeah, you can't control everything, and you gotta be a bit adaptable and make the best out of it.
Everything happens for a reason.
That too.
That's a strong one that everyone loves.
That's strong one.
Okay, ladies, anything before we wrap it up?
Nope.
No.
I think
No.
that's
good.
it, pals.
Yeah.
We're done. If you've made it to the end, thank you so much. And please, can you guys share your socials so we can tag you in?
Oh God.
Nicole, what's yours?
At Nicole.Finelli.
Okay, Vicky.
At Vicky Malasani.
And Becca.
At Becca Sneath.
So go give everyone a follow.
What about
We're
you?
signing off.
What about you?
Oh, I'm at Danny Galarno.
I can't.
I got so excited. I'm like, wow, I'm going to be Ricky today.
Oh, and happy International Women's Day.
Happy International Women's Day.
Signing
To
off.
all the boss ladies. Yes. Woo.
Good job, ladies.
You like to drink and to smoke to take away the pain. And I don't remember all of my mistakes and every high. Got alone with no one thing. You're not alright. I'm not alright.